Resident Evil 5, we're in Lost Nightmares. We're doing the achievement Kung Fu Fighting, AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. Okay, so the thing is, we need to damage Wesker to the point where this achievement will pop, but we have to do it before the cutscene where you do the little ending thing where you have a fight and Jill saves Chris and all that kind of thing. Now, we're on normal. Okay, and I'd say it took us about a half hour or so to get this achievement, and what'll happen is we're taking damage or whatever the situation is, and to be like, just go ahead and reload the checkpoint. So what we're looking for is this little thing here, a little cutscene, and then you got to be hitting these buttons, and you get your counter, and then you hit him, and that's how you damage him. I don't know if like the bullets work, but my buddy Demented Priest was having some lagging issues here, internet, whatever the situation is, and I'm like, you alright? He's like, oh. I could see his character kind of juking and jiving, and I'm like, you're kind of lagging here. He's like, yeah, you know, but I only left one of the times where I reloaded the checkpoint, and we did it quite a few times. There might have been a few where we could have actually made the achievement, but again, you want to avoid the cutscene happening, and I think what we did is we played it to the point where the cutscene cuts in, and I think we had 2.5 minutes. Now, don't hold me to this. I probably should have made some notes for this, but I believe that's what it is. We actually, went through it, had this fight, just did whatever we did to find out, how long it is before the little scene comes up where he goes up by the windows and says, I was expecting a better fight, and blah, blah, blah. And I think we had a time limit, so what I was doing in these fights is basically had my stopwatch, kitchen timer, or whatever. And so I'm like, all right, man, we're running out of time. I'm just going to reload the checkpoint. So I would say give yourself 2+ minutes, and if the achievement hasn't popped, just reload the checkpoint. All right, so this is where we actually get our achievement, and it's all about the counters. Okay, so let's say you miss your counter and your buddy comes up and hits the help button. He blocks your attack, so you haven't really done any damage. So you want to try to, pay attention to what he's doing. And right there, all right, so he's coming after some of us. All right, he went after Chris. He got his hit on him, but I was all like trying to do that, but when the help button comes up, the damage isn't really happening to him like we want. Alright, so he's going after him. If Chris counters, then I need the counter too, and that puts the damage to him that we're needing. But outside of that little cutscene, you gotta watch. He's got this reach with those kicks, and he will put a hurting on you. Alright, we missed the counter. I help him, which saves Demented from taking more damage. But we didn't do any damage to him. Okay, I get the counter. Then he comes up for a hit, and then I get a hit in. That's what we're looking for. And at some point, it'd be like, I can't lose to you. He gets the counter. I come in for the kick. He zings up. And I totally miss it. And right there I catch it. And then I come up for the counter. Of course, I had to hit my inventory button by accident. Okay, so right here he's going down. Although I'm not seeing it. The little star, just right there, the star pops up. Bam, we got the achievement. It'll take a second. He's like, I think we got it. Are you sure? He's like, yeah. So right there's the Kung Fu Fighting. Took us a little bit, worked it, but like I was mentioning, we went through it just to see how much time we had before the cutscene came in. So we knew if we were breaking over 2 minutes that we were just going to reload the checkpoint. And that takes care of that achievement.